Let me get everything set up. You actually gonna start anytime soon, bros? There we go. Let me go and post the announcement. Oh. Make sure I'm actually okay. Yeah. For some reason, just my live stream thing is still okay. There we go. A little bit behind. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll do a little bit of brawling. Just a little bit. That's good. I'll do you, and I mean, sure, actually, I think you're decent for this map. But yeah, I wanted to do a midday sort of stream, maybe a little bit of brawls, a little bit of Galleria. I don't have enough time to do any real Galleria. I might do it later. I'm not sure if I'm going to church or not tonight. Youth pastors leaving this Sunday, I believe. I kind of really want to be there for that. That's a weird way to word that. But I don't know, it might be, it's like, I'm assuming this is last Wednesday, so I kind of would like maybe to be there in a way for him. Kind of sad to see him go, although also to have a new interim. Would also like to kind of just chat with him. I'm meaning to text him. I keep on forgetting to text him. I probably should do that sometime soon, but I just keep forgetting to do it. But not sure, I kind of want to do a couple other things tonight, so I might stay back home and do some of those. I really need to probably play a little bit more Galleria for the review. Okay, like always. Hello? Can I go? Thank you. I was trying to get up top to grab that box up there. But yeah, I'm not sure if I want to go now tonight or not. But yeah, so it's kind of a little bit split on that. So there might be another stream later. If so, probably be Galleria, because I would like to get. that got me. Yeah, so I might like to do a little bit more of that. I am doing that for a review for Passenger Gamer, CCGR, or Passenger Gamer Reviews. So yeah, I kind of should get that. I mean, I was given the key free to review, so I am a little bit obligated to actually review it. Although, gosh, that game is so long. Where are you going? I'm sure that has to be a bot. How did I get? I guess the bots quickly respawn? Oh, that was enemy mech! So that was our mech again. Okay. Pretty sure probably a bot mech at the very least. Killing the crabs. But yeah, so maybe another stream later tonight. I'm not sure. Not if I really cares for Galleria, if I'm to be perfectly honest. But I don't know, I'm still kind of having fun, and there's a couple new things to do in there. But yeah, so that's just some plans. Saw some of the stuff for the upcoming Lego 2K Drive. That's interesting. Hey, I mean, I'm okay, but I guess it's slow. I'm surprised. I mean, I guess I didn't really do too much. Kind of just walking around doing other things, I guess, to be honest. Yes, the treasure chest. It looks like you only actually unlock one thing at a time, which is interesting to me. Yes, definitely. That map's always a fun time. Cause see, the Jurassic World one's also decent for like, just kill some people on. We'll do that one so we don't do free for brawl. I'm out. Peace. But yeah, I think that one just has a better layout. I don't know. I feel like I've run into more people there. Sometimes with the Jurassic one, I don't. And it's kind of super iffy whether you get like the T-Rex or not. And we'll do that one. I guess we'll do this one. But yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as good. Sometimes I feel like you get the T-Rex as like a detriment because like nobody comes out there when you can get them. Like the UFOs, you basically go wherever. So if you get one of those, you can kind of still get some kills. The T-Rex is much easier, in my opinion, to take out. Let's see what all we have in it. A bunch of Ninjagos. But yeah, Drive looks kind of maybe interesting. Doesn't look like it's worth $60 and like it's worth $120. Definitely not worth $70. I don't know if having a whole year's worth of DLC when it releases is also good either. That honestly turns me off of the game. I would probably pay $30 for it, maybe. Yeah, that's probably why I'm at. Yeah, it doesn't greatly appeal to me. Ooh, almost fell through. Okay, go up here, grab this. Grab that, get back down here. Crabs, 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 more crabs. Oh, come on, I really want to use that to knock them off, but I lost all momentum. Go for it. And I went over. Okay, that's weird. I feel like I probably should have went over them there. Grab me some more boxes. And of course I just get stun locked. Excellent. Wish my ally did something there. Okay, they actually have a team that's doing stuff, so that's kind of nice for them. And I'll claim the point again. To be honest, Drive looks interesting, but maybe because I'm also not like the biggest person for like Lego races, it's not like it's a must get to me. I'm gonna try to collect some boxes, let the dragon wear off. Down, 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 down. like just not getting any of the items, really. Thank you, team. I know no reason to give them any credit. But yeah, so I don't know, Drive, it's kind of funky. The 1 year plans mentions 4 racing seasons, which to me sounds kind of like the Battle Pass method. Which I don't know, sometimes it wants me to play a whole bunch. I'm less interested in that. Let me just play whenever I want to play. Adds a new biome. I don't really know what that all exactly entails. It's the only thing that kind of sounds interesting there, and it's like new car flare. What does flare mean by that? It's such a weird, abstract, like, what does that mean? But so you have that, and then like new cars. Oh, I think someone said themes. Depends on what new themes are. I don't know what are a theme when you make your own cars. I don't exactly. I need more information about that, a better explanation about that to get me any interest. And it's also like pre-made cars. I think lots of the stuff sounds like it's going to be straight from the Speed Champions line. So it's like licensed cars. Ow! Just get shot in the. Okay, I'm basically already dead. Let me actually grab something in there. There we go. Okay. Almost killed them there. This one's not going well for me. This didn't get anything good. Although, of course, they also kept running away from my dragon before I could actually finish them. Okay. I feel like I'm getting stuff for the boxes with the even spawn. I'm not going to say no to that. Get back here. There we go, finally. Finally a kill. Although, I mean, the dragon's not really the best on this map. Okay, that one's kind of worthless. But yeah, I don't know. Really, that's all you're gonna give me? Can I, like, jump out of that? Thank you. What's it? Can I get out of that super quick? Really? Got all my kills, but I'm terrible. I really wish I could fly this more often so I actually knew more properly how to actually use it. I wanted to relearn what the controls are as soon as I get it. Finally, something good. Wow, I'm just playing horribly today. This is not my day. But yeah, let me just go ahead and instantly die. I'm stuck under here. Lovely. But, yeah. So, none of that stuff. Excellent. I don't like the tranquilizer gun. I don't like the ones that make you just sit there and not do anything. I mean, I guess it's better than the bubble. But, yeah. Hello? Why am I just got killed by 2 of those? We might be all F4ing out of this game and just playing something else here in this couple of seconds. I'm not feeling brawls right now. I'm not in a very brawl-happy mood. You know, like, everybody has a UFO. The dragon actually seems like it sucks on this level. Let me go ahead and grab that. Get that instead. See if I can get lucky here. Nope. This did not have any fun, that fight. But, trying to think. Yeah, it's kind of like extra cars, which is supposed to be like Lego races where you can build your own vehicle. And I just don't think that's very interesting if most of the DLC sounds like it's adding in new pre-made cars. I'll try this level again. Maybe I actually get better luck with actually getting something that's useful on this map. Who knows? But, yeah, I don't know. It's just... Actually, no, it's been a while since I've done that. I want to. Yeah, let's vote for this one again. Maybe I get some better items on here. You're just called MK. You're not Monkey Kid, you're just MK. I know you can actually get that name. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. We'll definitely need to see more gameplay of it. It's supposed to be like May 14th or something, but it's coming out. Like, it's actually kind of soon. I'm surprised it's almost so much of a stealth release. I feel like you would want to be advertising that a lot in advance. Well, maybe that's just me. I don't know. That seems odd. But yeah, I guess that's kind of really it there. I mean, there's not too much other information. Need to see a little bit more. I think there was someplace that did actually log some of the different screenshots from it. So there is some information with that out there. Which I think will be very nice to have for this game. Okay, you are using way too much movement tech. Okay, got the dragon. Aha! Yeah, I thought I got something else there. I will take this though. Coming for you. I'm actually getting a little bit into the zone after getting so tilted last fight. I'd actually like to do good this time. I think we just had a bot just sitting up there. I've noticed that seems to be something bots do a lot, to just sit and not do anything. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably playing at a time right now where not too many people can really play, so I can't blame them for not being super active right now. I mean, actually do the wall jump there. Oh, I go back to the wall jump, or like not doing the wall jump when I don't want to actually do the wall jump. Okay. Can I actually get a kill on this? I didn't actually get any item box there. I wanted to. But yeah, I don't know. There's just not that much stuff there actually sounded too incredibly interesting to me. In the races Drive. I mean, because it's basically Lego Races 3, in my opinion. I don't know. It sounds very like if you like Lego Races, this is kind of probably made for you. But I don't know, it feels like it's missing something, and it has that exceptionally high price in my opinion. I mean, the consoles I would get on would be $60, but it's selling for $70 on the newer PlayStations? No? That's a lot of money. And the game doesn't seem exactly like it's the most worth it there. If I got the last thing in that track, yes, we will select the new thing. You're kind of meh. I can finish you out though. I think there's only like a little bit left. Yeah, not much at all. Well, if that make your back. I know. I wish the buttons there were a little bit small. I always get confused, but it doesn't feel like pressing back is the way to do that one to me. Let's go ahead and brawl again. 69%. Interesting. Hipside's always kind of a decent-ish time. It's a little bit different. I like how the point changes. And it's a little bit random, so it's not always like the same exact thing. My Kid's also a good one. Actually, I'd vote there over Free for Brawl. If it's Free for Brawl, probably gonna back out. I honestly just don't really like those. Maybe if I was doing like a party thing, I could stick around for it. But yeah, I'm out. Peace. We only have a couple more minutes really to stream. Have separate like 5, which I don't know is only a few minutes away right now. Blacktron. Maybe Blacktron over Free for Brawl. Blacktron's normally a pretty fun time. And we're still just getting Free for Brawl map. Awesome. I love it here. If it happens like 2 more times, I'm just gonna go to a different game. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Yeah. Castle. Let's vote for Castle. But yeah, I don't know. It is interesting that they're announcing something different. Also, it's a partnership with 2K Games, which is kind of neat, a little bit different. I think let's talk about them maybe doing some other sports games. Maybe like I mean, they used to have I think like a Lego. There was like a Lego soccer game. I remember back in the day. I thought was kind of interesting. There's probably some neat things you could do with some of those, but I probably wouldn't get those either. To be perfectly honest, I'm not that interested in sports, not like that. But it's kind of surprised they're doing racing for them. I think 2K might have some racing games. I'm not 100% sure. All 2K's roster. I know they're more for the like Firaxis side of things, with like Sid Meier's stuff and XCOM, different things like that. Which apparently the head, I think, of the XCOM development there, Jake Solomon, I know he left. I think they said he's opening up his own studio, which is interesting. But they're saying they're probably not going to do turn-based games, although it sounds like maybe it's going to be other types of strategy games, or maybe like RTS stuff, which I mean could be kind of neat. I'll take a pizza. But yeah, so I don't know, it's kind of surprised to see racing, but I think they said that the person who is in charge did baseball or soccer and see, it was baseball or soccer, and I think maybe it was basketball, and one of the sports and wrestling. He'd done the WWE games. That's what he is known for. He's the WWE dev. And it's like, okay, not the first person to pick to make a Lego racing game. I'll be perfectly honest. But hey, I don't know, it sounds a little bit interesting. Definitely not going to be a thing I can kind of buy. Or maybe if work picks up. Okay, so that's too high up. Maybe if work picks up, then I will. And I have like just lots more disposable money and something to talk about, like working in game design. You can sometimes maybe put games with a tax write-off or something. Not saying I'm going to do too much of that, so that would probably be one of those games I'd have to put as a tax write-off. That $120 Lego racing game. Yeah, that. Yeah. Also, I know some people on the Discord have now picked up this game. Looking forward to maybe having some like larger party nights soon. Actually, kind of surprised Jester hasn't showed up for this. Electrified cat. They didn't really do that much at all. And then maybe the other team, I didn't see them on the portal. That one seems to be a weird one. I don't know if maybe sometimes it's an AI or what. But it seems like a lot of times on there I don't see too many people on the point, and it seems like they're really all fighting other places. Like I can get the Water Ninjago map for doing that, cause it's how much for that said. No, we need to go with you. I can get that one because you're all maybe fighting to get the special dragon power, and you want to get some boxes and stuff that kind of a little bit further away. Because to me, there's like lots of reasons there to leave. But out of the castle one just feels weird. I don't know if it's also like newer players. To me, it is a little confusing to me the way the colors change in lower levels. It almost like you can capture the point from those areas, though you can't. But I don't know if they're fighting over that. Although it's also a little hard to navigate the first couple of times you do that. Like the tutorial level being on there was very kind of confusing to me because I didn't know how to actually do like most things at that time. Let me go ahead and get you. Thank you. This one's also, I don't know, a little bit, I don't know, maybe an acquired taste, you would say? Okay. I didn't expect the chicken to blow up there and instantly get me. Please don't throw me just... I wish it didn't throw you off like that, just throw you forward. I have died so many times to that just getting me. Also, I think I could have actually moved. I think that was the rope. I forget which ones let you move and which ones don't. Really like the paint gun. For something I didn't like too much at the very beginning, it has grown on me a lot. So what's hitting me? I mean, I feel like it was one of those little bot things, but it was just like not visible. Oh gosh, that felt like some bad lag. This is when I saw him teleport quickly down to the lower. Somebody invisible? Like properly legit invisible? Okay, somebody's floating there in the air, so there is definitely some lag stuff going on here. Why are my chickens exploded twice? I'm leaving this lobby afterwards. This is not it. I can't move. Hello? I can't move. I can attack. I can't move anymore. Oh, I fell. Yeah, this is definitely lag. Or something. Something's definitely happening here. I guess, sure, you got me? Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up quit that match. I don't know if honestly it doesn't feel like lag. I almost feel like somebody's hacking or something in there. I don't know why you would. You'd be very sweaty to do that in this type of game, but that's definitely not working. But yeah, so maybe there's something. Maybe these are gonna be a little bit better. We're gonna do a FIFA brawl again. Dodge that one, and let's continue moving on. But overall, for the most part, I do find this game fun. There's people asking me about that, though. I don't know. I feel like there's one person on my Discord that's trying to convince me not to like this game, even though I already like it. I don't know why they are trying to like do that, but it just feels like, why are you just hating? I'm liking the game. Why are you trying to convince me I shouldn't like it? Okay, it's been a little bit since I've done Pirate. Honestly, you're probably better for Pirate, Pat. A Cavalier de Heroic. I don't know. I don't think I wish I could get some of these, let's say foreign names, but like different language names, because some of them, like, that's a better name than just Heroic Knight. I mean, call something like that. It's a little bit fancier sounding. I'm trying to think, was anything else really going on super interesting? Oh, kind of sad to see that Shazam 2 is not doing that good, although I'm curious to actually see why. There seems to be a weird thing trying to make it seem like Snyder hate. I don't know if any Snyder people exactly dislike, as somebody who is a Snyder bro himself. I don't exactly see anything to hate there. Actually kind of, honestly, very interested in seeing the movie. It's just, no, I don't know, what was that ability I used? But just, I mean, I'm not going to go to the movie theaters to see anything anytime kind of soon. I mean, I normally went to, like, movie theaters with, like, my dad. We probably, I don't know if we would have gone really to see that. We probably would have watched it if it came out on, like, HBO Max or something. Just because we don't really go to see movies that often anyways. Somebody get the box to do? Yes, they did. Wow. I don't even know what that was. I got my turkeys. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very interested in seeing the movie. I thought it looked honestly good from what I did see of it. So I'm excited to see it whenever it comes out on something that I will be watching. Probably the most interesting of the upcoming DC movies to me. Flash have like zero interest to see. Blue Beetle maybe, but just like a movie that has really no information out about it is kind of like, yeah, of course I don't have like that much information. Did they just walk in there over there? Looked like they did. Oh yeah, that doesn't give me the most interest. Oh well, probably would be the most interest in seeing the Blue Beetle movie. But I just don't know anything really of what it's going to be like. I don't know who's going to be the villain. What full version of the thing are they going to be adapting? Okay. Also, I had some of the suits, you had to get super used to them. Like that one, I had to do the dash move, do anything. I couldn't just like attack, or use one of my ability keys or nothing. I feel like I'm getting some weird interactions today playing Brawls. You gotta have that last one up. I go and grab that, sure. Try to knock them off. How come the music just picked up here? But yeah, if you don't have Brawls, I would personally highly recommend picking up Brawls. I think the game is well worth the price, and I think it's honestly quite fun. I mean, if I didn't find it fun, I wouldn't be really playing it like I am. And I do really like the customization stuff you can do. Really want to get some more things unlocked so I can have like full access to the stuff that's in the game for customization. Boom. Like how extra that bike is. I kind of like it for that. I almost could see giving that to my dad to pick. Seabound again? Why not? Maybe? Maybe it's a Black Charm. Black Charm's always kind of fairly fun. Oh, basic Ninjago, sure. The ADU helmet on the just rather Ash. I actually want to make just a bunch of random like space figs at some point. I might even do a stream of that at some point. Just like, hey, make this, yes, that, yes, some of these. I might go and update some of my old figs. I don't know. Biggest thing probably would be some different abilities on some of them. Oh, and for some reason I've got a weird itch to do something about if I was to do a Pacific Rim crossover thing with Godzilla Battle Line, what would I add in there? Like what characters, what kaiju, what Jaegers. I kind of want to work on one of those recently. So I've spent last night looking up a bunch of the stuff about what were all the Jaegers and kaiju from the movie. Oh, I guess from the movies plus some of the stuff from the Black too. It's been a while since I've watched the Black. I need to actually watch all the way through the Black again. Don't say all the way through the Black. Actually watch it properly. There we go. Move over this way. They're just outranging me, which is the thing you want to do here. I should have jumped there. The people want me defending me all the... Well, I see that. I don't know who just fell off over there. We almost got them. Good job, good job. If I can get something good here. Got the dragon, okay. Dragon and crabs. Crabs are always somewhat useful. And apparently I left the thing. Yeah, I don't like the dragon maybe for some of the control point things. Very easy to fly up out of the point. Grab that. No, I hit the crab. That's why I'm instantly changing that, trying to knock that out. You on my team? Yes. I don't know fully what was happening there. Oh, come on, you exited that point. I don't know what half our team is kind of doing here. I feel like lots of people play this as like weird deathmatch things. Like, you need to help us like destroy the mech, please. And go ahead and lock her. Excellent. I can use that head for lots of things. But I also like that mouth. I don't know about the paint on it. I can see reusing that for some stuff. But yeah, I've just been looking at some random, like, Pacific Rim stuff. Just like, if I was going to do a crossover, if I did, like, 4 things, what would I do? I'd also maybe do one, like, if I did each different series that might just be specifically from, like, the first Pacific Rim movie versus, like, the whole series, or what would I do from the whole series, and then Uprising wasn't really like that much, so I'd do anything from Uprising. Probably the Mega Kaiju, just because it's like a big, sort of unique creature, though honestly the other smaller Kaiju might even just be better than not just pick that just because it's the Mega one. I do like the idea of the robots controlled by the Kaiju, though I feel like the best version of that would be the Apex from the Black. Do we still have music? Did this actually finish off that playlist? Hello? No, it was. Oh. You want to continue playing? Yes. That's kind of the point of a playlist. Who's coming out here to fight me? feel like that's a bot mentality. Or somebody doesn't really understand the game mode. Like you want to try to capture the point, not just. Hey, I'm a pig. No, I mean basically dead when that happens to you. Let's see if I actually can get in here and do something now. As you're standing here, I'll go on to the other side. Never mind. It's so weird to me that part of this stuff is actually able to be dropped through. Use that heal now. I'm very impressed that you were able to get that thing all the way up there. Okay, they did manage to knock me off. Why is there like Why is there two icons there? Oh, one of them's a pizza man. I feel like probably a good chance of it being over here. And let's continue. But yeah, I'm thinking probably if I was to do that, I myself would pick. Of course, Gypsy Danger is like the main mech. We have a teammate literally just standing on the nut point the whole time. Love it. Always helpful there, teammate. Somebody went up top. Somebody's coming to the floor. Knock him off. But I'm thinking of that, but I'll probably also do it specifically the scene where he's like to me, like the iconic quintessential Pacific Rim scene where they come into Hong Kong from like the boatyard or whatever, and they have the. Can you like get on a point, sir? And they dragging that the big boat with them. I didn't mean to actually press that. Still wish I could rebind the keys a lot. Might try to go get some healing. And we've actually went and got healing. But it would be that one, Danger dragging that. I don't know, I would probably have it look like Jet Jaguar PP, where it has like a weapon for a little bit. Probably would have it give it a couple attacks, make it be like a nice AoE, like big group attack. And then from there, I feel like hits somebody a couple times when like breaks or lose it, whatever you want to do. What is that? That's just a victory animation, I guess? Okay. I feel like it needs to be a little bit more, but I guess maybe that's if I've actually played the game. That would, I don't know, maybe connect a little bit more with it. I'll vote that one. Just because, well, I'll vote that one again. It's normally always a good time. But would be that then either Justice Fist. I think it did have a sword it used, which I mean kind of also iconic. But to me the sword feels well hello. The sword, unless that's your clone thing. Hello there, yes. It went from holding a bow like a sword to using an actual sword. I don't know. I feel like that would be too similar. Like it had some like plasma cannons, but I don't know. Those were kind of very limited in use. I feel like maybe just the fist. They used the fist quite a bit in that first movie. I think there was also like a rocket they could use with its fist. So I'll probably make it have like a punch, rocket fist, like 3-hit combo type thing. I think a 3-hit combo would actually be quite neat there. Why does this feel a little bit laggy? No, I was saying because something there felt like I kind of teleported back just a little bit. Oh, I see you. Wow, that thing messed me up hard. Up and away we go! Bubble boy. Always sad to be a bubble boy. Go up against a big gun with full health versus a big gun with... Okay, I'm just in the middle of all that. Like, oh, I'm just watching this. I'm going for that sloppy seconds of the UFO guy, and now we go away. I missed so many of my jumps. I tried to jump up on that platform and I just failed. Okay, grab that. Let's go. Okay, let's go over that. There we go, grab that. Send out some of them. Let some of these... I didn't see that thing sitting there in the green. But that would probably be my thing. I think the 3-hit combo, bringing in the rocket fist, that would be... Okay, something feels laggy there. I think it's just that character appearing in front of me doing an animation all of a sudden. And I think that was the same one that felt laggy a little bit to me earlier as well. Though maybe they just have a not too great connection, though nothing can top their earlier fight. Or you just literally could not leave the spot I was standing at. I'm not even here. But yeah, I think that would probably mine. Maybe not the most interesting, but I feel like that's a neat complement of like weapons and animations and everything. Would be something a little bit different. I wouldn't be too against that. Honestly, I feel like the flying creature, they also fall in that same scene. Out of me, that's just like the quintessential like Pacific Rim scene to me. Is them fighting in downtown Hong Kong. There's some interesting stuff they could do there with that one. Though, I don't remember this being a song in there. Entrance drone. I don't remember that one. But so we're now actually through with that track. What was that? The cake looks so weird for a second. They've done you, done you, done you, I guess we're just gonna go back with regular Ninjago. And you can press back here. Yes, let's go. I guess I've done actually all my bags. Yes. I'm not actually getting too much from actually even doing any grinding right now, sadly. It was a fun game, but I feel like that one is normally one of my more fun. Ones I find more fun is Alien Conquest. Honestly, I have fun on Monkey Kids. A little bit of a different like mixture of different things to do there. I kind of find that one fun. Blacktron is normally pretty fun as well. Although I think maybe that depends on kind of your team, but sometimes you just get so snowballed there. It's like, well, you get like somebody with like 40 crystals. It's like, why is nobody killing them? But I feel like those are maybe one of my favorite 3. Jurassic World also can be pretty fun too, though it kind of depends on if you can find people. Like sometimes I feel like I'm just on the wrong side of the map, and just like nothing really happens, sadly, in there. But see, the other thing I would say maybe for Pacific Rim, at least with the first movie, is I mean, I guess the first movie was that, what, Eureka Danger or something? Maybe that, if you were going to do stuff just from the first movie. But there's also that kaiju at the very end, the first category 5. I honestly didn't find that one that interesting, so I probably wouldn't really include that myself. But I think a lot of people do really like that one, so maybe I just find a lot of the other ones way more interesting personally. So yeah, at least for me. Oh, well, I guess your fist did knock me back more than my shot did you. Keep going, Coin Man. Some weird juggling going on there. Did I want? Yeah, I guess I'll go and pop a heal and grab that. But, so yeah, I think that would be like mine, Eureka Danger. Probably that one from the end. I think that would be a solid, like, collection of 2 if I was going to do just stuff from the first movie and do like 4 additions from just the first movie. But yeah, I think it would be those. Maybe the Mega Kaiju, maybe not. Would probably do. I'd probably think that maybe that little small Jaeger thing. And I don't know if anybody really liked that, but I think that would be a different sort of thing to add in. Do like a collab thing with something that's a little bit, I don't know, like cheaper in cost. Like I wouldn't mind a collab unit that was like 3 calls from the game. Something just a little bit different. Most things right now are so expensive. Like 6, 7 calls. Like give me a cheap collab unit, please. Yeah, I don't know, not too much, like I said, from that movie. Like maybe that Atlas Destroyer or whatever I think was the name of the Jaeger that had like the alien thing planted inside of it, the kaiju brain thing. Finally got near. Love it. Maybe I think that one was, the idea behind that one was interesting to me, because I don't think that movie was that good, but I'll give it props for a couple of things that I at least found interesting. Yeah, I'll do that one. Why not? Let's do the control point. That one doesn't ever tilt me when they get like the T-Rex 3 times in a row or nothing. It always goes well. I think it would also help me a little more with that one if you could control better who actually got the T-Rex. It wasn't just kind of random with like, oh, they broke the T-Rex thing. Yeah, lucky them. Oh, hello. Why are you extra tall all of a sudden? What's down? Oh, why is he extra short? Maybe that's a better question. No, you're just taller. Why do you look taller than that? Oh, I guess maybe you have some like a waist accessory? Or do we have shorter? Do you have longer legs? You just look extra tall. I want to know why. I have questions, sir. Why is like everybody else uniform height, but you're just taller? You can try to tell everybody it would be about there. He's just like, no, I'm bigger. Look at my shoulders. But if I was also going to do excellent, something else from there, his extra height broke the connection. Yeah, I'm talking about that a little bit. That one might be kind of fun. Connection fail. Okay, you too. I'm curious if that happens to everybody going in, or if it's just other people. But in a way, maybe that might be good, because that might be the solution to you just getting stuck on the loading screen. I guess I'd rather get kicked out like that and just get stuck there. So hey, works out fairly well. But then specifically in the black, actually had a couple cool things in there. Oh, we beat again. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. But I forget what the actual name of the mech they use for most of the Jaeger. I could see include that one, although honestly the pants one, I think it had like a nuke on it too. That might be kind of just cool, though I don't know if it's maybe as important to the show as theirs. Although I could maybe see doing that if you did a couple things from there. But I could also see doing, honestly I think Apex would be one of the coolest things to include from there. Apex or Boy, but Boy's just more of a blue humanoid-ish kaiju creature. Which I think there's actually a couple other ones a little bit like that, like humanoid-ish kaiju creatures. but that would be the coolest. Okay, I'm finishing this up. The lights just went out on me. I thought we lost power. But he would be interesting. I think it'd be cool if he had like a transformation too. But at the same time, it's not. I don't know if he would be maybe as cool to be used as like a unit with how they handle them. Also, I realize there's a T-Rex over here. Let me just go ahead and rain down some stuff onto them. Excellent. I got the Jubble Ball. That always works out well for me. Okay, pizza time. Slide down into here, hide in the bunker. Send out the crabs. Okay, I missed that. There we go, grab that. The raptors. Yeah, so with both raptors. I was hoping one of them might be the Stiggy. But I think they're both the exact same. Okay. Just zip across the screen right quick. With my one whole kill. But the thing they're make Copperback, whatever was the like main kaiju of the first season, the like rival, I could see probably include that just because that's like big in the context of the show. Not that like maybe it was that extra impressive overall, but I could see that because I mean it was kind of a big deal kaiju in my opinion. Hamster ball. I'm actually surprised you knocked me out of that so quickly. Oh my gosh, let's go up, there we go. Okay, I can sweep up some kills here. I think I just saw you go by with 10 kills, so probably not, but I'll be happy to take second. I would actually unlock that little cup. I don't know if I would use it that much, but I just like the little bitty cup that I think it's in the Ninjago unlock track. I kind of like that one. I think I will do one more fight, then I have to go, or something's ready. But yeah, Pacific Realm, the Black actually has a decent number of stuff that's unique there, and I think it's overall fairly interesting. And I wouldn't mind seeing a lots of that potentially make it into the show. Well, that's a little bit of a nice victory animation. But honestly, I think that would make a good one for it's like its own edition. No, capture the point. Let's do that one. We canceled that. We got messed up out of that one. But yeah, I don't know. I think those would be kind of all interesting. I mean, I probably could do a whole one just of the Black, and maybe do like a one for each season of the Black too. I think the Planet's Jaeger was actually really neat from what I vaguely remember about it. But I don't know if that would be like cool enough to be worth adding over other stuff people might be more interested in. Although in addition to that, I've also been working on a EDF type pitch idea, which I think could actually be kind of interesting. EDF, you might could add in some, like add in the ants. Add them into like a new swarm creature, a collab swarm thing could be kind of neat. Especially if you did something a little bit different to make them different than like a Macus swarm and Destroyer swarm, Destroyer larva. You should probably give it to me because they left the thing a while back. game and actually see what's even happening to me here. Okay, I got hit by a cat that time, I could tell. Okay, that person just running to the wall, swinging for a while, did not inspire much of faith in me. I think having just way more knockback than me. Oh, I would like a couple of mechanics really explained in this game, or to be like fixed. I feel like knockback does not feel equal to me. Maybe that's like a weapon thing. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes you get knocked back and just sent flying. Other times I'm like, I'm never do anything when I use those. I think we have lost this, but I can't do anything to them. I don't think anybody else on my team is really doing anything either. Yep. I guess we just lose here? I don't know. Nobody's doing anything. I say that. I did actually see that one guy just run to the wall for a while and just hit the wall repeatedly, so it doesn't actually kind of surprise me. I'm saving these sticky, so I need to get a whole bunch of people out of the point. I thought we had it pretty good there, because it didn't seem like we actually ever did anything. And this is where I will be ending this. Might be doing a part 2 stream later, I'm not 100% sure. If I do, it will probably mostly be Galleria. So until then, it's Betuor Gripley signing off. Goodbye, have a wonderful day, and I hope to maybe see you a little bit later if we do a part 2. Let me go ahead and back on out over here. And we'll see y'all hopefully later. Have a good night. Oh, and let me know on Discord what your thoughts are about the Lego 2K Drive. I have thoughts, but I'd like to see what other people's thoughts are too.